Alright. Oops, sorry. I had to see if the GameCube will read my stupid Game Boy player disc. Nice of it to go into the menu. Oh, good. There we go. It read it. Perfect. All right, let's close that out. Change the title. That. Platinum games got cheaper if you're looking for a copy. Have they gotten cheaper? I figured Platinum was still a pretty expensive game. So what price charting says. No, I don't think it's dipping. Oh, it did dip. It did dip a little bit loose on back in back a couple months ago, but no, now it's still a little pricey. According to price charting in USD, a loose copy is still going for 112, while complete one's going for 200. New copy is around 400-ish, and a graded one went for 1,400. And I'm looking at some of the eBay sale dates on price charting. Some have managed to slip through, but at $59.99 US. I suppose if you really look hard, complete for $50 on eBay. Yeah, I wonder how that went. Like, a part of me thinks something's up with that, but I mean, it could also be a legit copy. All right. So as Nathan has requested, let's play a little Sword of Mana. Which again, what this is what this game is a GBA remake of Final Fantasy Adventure, which is also known as Adventure of Mana, which is the first game of the Mana series. Check the link. I will check the link. almost identical to my copy. Same UPC. Yeah, I'd say you definitely got one for $50. Okay. Yeah, I guess you lucked out, Brano. Brand new seal that never opened. They actually sold it for $42.95 US. Damn. That's pretty generous of them, I guess. All right. Game. Select a character. Yeah, I think you did. I honestly think you did. You know what? We played as the boy last time, didn't we? Let's play as the girl. Name her Fuji. After her default. Maybe it was a good deal since you weren't a scalper like a real gamer. Pack discount Discord. Yeah. Dream again. Oh, it's a nightmare. Please don't make me see it again. So yeah, we played as the boy last time when I actually played this game, so we'll play as the girl for this. Left hand she held the light of hope, and her right sword of mana. Goddess summoned spirits to assist in the creation of life. Finally, to maintain peace, the goddess cast away the sacred sword. It said the sword rusted the moment it left her hand. The goddess then transformed herself into a great tree that would sustain and watch over the world. Mystical power guards the sanctuary where the tree stands to this day. We get a little flashback about her life. And that is the song of the Mana Clan. Mother, that was great. I feel as if it could see the mana tree itself. Oh, you, always exaggerating. Strange, that's the first time I've heard that song, but it sounded so familiar. There's even a better songstress in the world than your mother, you know. Will I ever meet her? I'm certain you will. You can count on it. Goody. All right now, no more long faces. You know I'm not one for long goodbyes. Mother, no crying, even if I'm going away on a long trip, okay? I don't want to be embarrassed. I think you might be the one fighting back the tears. You always were strong. Really rather just stay here. I mean, I love the people around here, but if I go out into the world, I don't think I'll like everyone. I guess I'm just a little uneasy. Sweetie, there will always be people you don't like. But I don't want to dislike anyone. Liking and disliking have something in common. Your heart speaks to you and you try to understand one another. As long as you feel, that's what matters. As long as I feel, huh? Mother, did you take a long trip when you were my age too? That's right. I set off to see the world accompanied by a Mana Clan swordsman. Don't analyze so much. Go and say your goodbyes to everyone. Alright. Fuji, you're traveling with Bogard, that Gemma Knight. I heard all about him. He was really something. Is he in the village yet? I think so. I wonder what he's like. I can't wait to see him. But I'll bust out laughing if he's some lame old geezer. Oh, Willie. Carry yourself, girl. Hmm. 'Cause You're off tomorrow, eh? Thanks for everything, Kasim. Bogard, the swordsman who will be accompanying you, is scheduled to arrive sometime today. Does Sir Bogard travel all the time? That's right. He's got important business all over the world. Sure is great to have such an experienced travel companion. Oh, he's a peculiar man, so you won't be bored. Kasim, we've got trouble. Some guy's leading a bunch of soldiers and they're headed this way. What? Soldiers in our little village? What can I do for you? So this is the heretics' village. Heretics? Battles rage everywhere, but you seem to have a peaceful town here. Even though people are suffering elsewhere, you seem to be enjoying yourselves. That business again, I'm sick of hearing of it. You've been the cause of your own hardships. First of all, peace. Preaching at me? How dare you preach a Dark Lord? You who monopolize peace and wealth using mana power for evil. Don't push your luck, heretic. Get them. Arrest the heretics. Don't let a single one scurry away. Now, come along quietly. Elise, take her and escape. Yes. Mother. Run on ahead. No, I can't leave you behind. Told you there'd be no escape. Why are you attacking the Mana Clan? Getting your just desserts. Can't hoard mana power alone forever. Hoard? Mana power flows in abundance everywhere. Your own country is full of mana power. Don't waste your rebuttals on me. Dark Lord has already passed judgment. Eliminating your village is the will of all of Grant's realm. How could you? Listen to him. You escape while I hold him off. You'll regret this. Run away. Get going, and go find your real mother. What? Dear, I'm not the real mom. Fire in the village. Is it realm soldiers? No, it must be Dark Lord. Elise, what's going on? I didn't want to tell you like this, but my only chance to listen. I'm not your mother. You have another. She's your real mother. Quickly now, Bogard, please take care of her. Count on it, Elise. Don't worry about her. She's in good hands. Mother. Too many flashbacks. It kind of has its own story, but it does main or keep the original story of the Game Boy game, but it does add its own flavor to it. Like what we're seeing right here, the storyline of the girl, this doesn't even exist in the Game Boy game. Herman, you must protect this girl. You awake, sweetheart? My mother. Bogart told me. He said your village was under attack. I have to get home. I have to save Mother. Koji, I can't imagine how you feel, but your village it's not there anymore. You're lying. You're just playing some cruel joke. It can't be true. It just can't be. Mother must be worried. Oh, but I'd bring back your beloved village if only I could, but I can't. All I can do is weep with you. So it's true? The village? Nothing's left? I don't know what really happened, but I do know that Bogart wouldn't lie. If it was indeed Dark Lord who attacked the Mana Clan as he said, then I suppose. He just pushes her back on the bed. Where's Sir Bogart? Here at the estate? He's talking to my husband, Consul Herman. Such a bad dream, a terrible nightmare. Remember that you are not alone in this. We shall discuss this with Lord Grants tomorrow. Let's go to bed now and get ready for tomorrow. Mother. Wake up, you must flee now. What? What's wrong? Where's Sir Bogard? No time to explain. Take her with you. Hurry, go. Who's this? Mom, what's going on? Keep quiet. Just get going. I'll deal with them. Open up. One moment, please. I'm dressing for bed. Go, quickly. Auntie. No, Mom, you come too. Big boy now. Take care of her. I'll try. Don't worry about your father and me. Prince Stroud is such a nice man. I'll tell you all about it later. Don't make me watch. No. There. Now we actually have control after this part. Eek. You're having a nightmare. Dream again. No matter what you do, that memory comes back to haunt you, doesn't it? All because I abandoned him. I left him and that family behind it die. Don't be ridiculous. But some things you can do by yourself and others you can't. If you don't understand that, you're no different from Dark Lord. Me? Like Dark Lord? That's right. You need to judge yourself rationally. I want to know what happened to him. If you think you can handle the truth, you should find out for yourself. What was that kid's name? Now we get to name the boy. I believe his name was Sumo. He'll eventually join us at some point in the game. Sumo? You mean you knew Sumo? No, not really. He was the son of my good friend Herman. Really? He was that kid from the estate? Yes, that's right. His parents were... Were they killed? Can't say for sure. I didn't see how it all ended. Oh. Cheer up, Fuji. They're probably doing just fine. Alright then. It's time to get moving. But to where? You're sick of being haunted by the past here too, aren't you? Fuji, you need to find the survivors of the Mana Clan. They've got to be hiding out somewhere. Keep your chin up, eh? Alright, Sir Bogard. I won't give up hope. What about you? Now that you mention it, I've got plenty to do. Alrighty, time to get out of here. You've got folks to visit in Topple. Okay, sounds good. You know how to use magic? Nah. What am I gonna do with you? Under Spirit, select the one to use, then press the R button. Pressing the button summons the spirit, and letting go releases it. How long you press the button determines whether it uses attack or support magic. You're out of MP, sit down and rest. You do that by pressing the A and L at the same time. Got that? Yes. There, we now know how to sit. By all means, pray to any mana statue you find, so that the mana goddess will be able to protect you. You need to get some info at Brant's castle. After you go to Topple to pay your respects, wait for me here. There, now we have control. So yeah, the girl is more magic focused. That's why we were told how to use magic just now. Go ahead and save over that. There we go. And some Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate. Nice. I hope your hunts are going well, Nathan. Okay, don't press the Z button. Get a mana pendant. No other items, though. We start off with the staff. Along with one level of Wisp. It's not as strong as the sword, but it works. Big macaco. Or Macau, I guess? Yeah, I'm not familiar with that monster. I'm only familiar with what few monsters I fought in World and all the monsters I fought in Wilds. Ground Sea. You mean the Great Sword? Nice. I mean Sword and Shield in Wilds. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Our staff leveled up. Topple. Old news, but there were several disappearances at Vinquet Hall in the east. Tales of attractive girls who went missing. I'm hardly pretty, so I should be safe, right? Oh my, no need for flattery. But I fear heretic hunters may come for me soon. No, never mind. Heretic hunters have given us nothing but trouble lately, so I gaze at the stars. Hanging high in the heavens, they climb hills and nearly touch the ground. Half of every day is a sky full of stars. How cool is that? Mum's the word. They say the master of Vinquet Hall beyond Batmo Cave is an underworld Mavole. Hall's gate is only open after dark. Mavoles. Seems there used to be a lot of them. Remember which class you're aiming for before you level up, otherwise you'll never get stronger. Oh, and one more thing before you go, keep your energy up by leveling up. I was actually reading the instruction manual for this game earlier today, and I found out what the stupid best thing over the head means. There are two beneficial status conditions you can get during battle. There's one that doubles your attack and another that doubles your defense. The best gives you both of those, but not for a very long time. I think if we leave the village, they'll eventually disappear. Caves to Wendell have been sealed. Say the master of Vinquet Hall did it. Now I can't go see my daughter, Wendell. He's Nicolo. I said I can't seem to sell this shabby notebook. Long time no see, so have you heard? If the heretic hunters catch you, they'll make you into a slave. Day after day, they force you to fight monsters, just for their entertainment. I thought I'd snap when I first heard it. How long has Grant's realm been like this? Since Dark Lord gained political power, he denied mana power to differentiate himself from Vandal, but in the end, he's as bad as the Emperor Vandal. Kiba the sage who lives in Wendell knows all about it. You should go ask him. At some point, we gotta get to Wendell. They have these weapons called flails. You can throw their chains and pull yourself as far as they go. The farther you tossed it, the farther you went. A supremely talented pharmacist. If you collect a few things like honey and honey onions and also some dice berries, I'll make you a honey elixir that'll build up your strength. Pardon me, are you an adventurer? My name is Luke. Could you help me find my father? Could you ask around? Sure. Actually, my dad works in Wendell. He left Topple to find work there and hasn't been back since. He writes now and then, but the address changes. We haven't been able to contact him. We've all been so concerned about his health. That's why we wanted to give him some barbecued newt. Please, would you see that he gets it? Sure. My dad's name is Marco. Thanks for doing this. For now, we have our first quest. Seen anyone do bow and arrows Monster Hunter games? There is a bow and arrow set that you can use as your weapon. I think I know at least one guy I've played with, and well, there's one guy in our friend group who I believe is trying to play bow and arrow, and some of the times that I've played multiplayer there, I've run into the occasional player that used the bow and arrow. Oh, we barely have any lucre. Lady, I lost a real important book in the meadow that's beyond the forest to the south. Would you, like, go get it for me and stuff? Let's save. I guess we head south. Animal meat. The one sprite that we have is a healing magic. Must be the place. You're the one. See, now I remember. I didn't think there were any Mana Clan members left. A fortuitous meeting indeed. But he left. You don't mean Mother, Kasim, and Willie? Everyone? You killed them all? You murdered everyone? Me? Actually, Realm soldiers did that. Dark Lord gave the order. Surely you've heard of it by now. Same thing either way. You all did it. You destroyed a peaceful village. That's funny. Was the village fall really our fault? Isn't it because the goddess abandoned you? Well then, do you think she'll come save you today? Sir Julius, can you hear me? Dark Lord beckons you. Please return immediately. Dark Lord? Eek! You even have control over monsters? Shall meet again if the fates allow, heretic girl. Look out! Oh, there's the boy. There's Sumo. Are you alright? Bloody sword. Is he a realm soldier? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm fine, thank you very much. I'll be on my way now. Too dangerous for you to go by yourself. I can take you where you need to go. No, really, I'm okay. I can get back home on my own. What if you get ambushed by a monster again? You're from Grant's realm, aren't you? Do I look like I'm from Grant's realm? What? What was that sound? Alright, if you could take me to Topple. Topple? Great. I was just looking for it myself. We can go together. Okay. Topple Village is northeast of here. My name's Sumo. What's yours? Sumo? The same name as... No, that can't be. I'm Fuji. Nice to meet you. There, Sumo joins us. Oh, wait. A boy from the village asked me for a favor. He lost a book in this meadow. Were you looking for it for me? Yeah. Thank you. It would be a big help. Got it. Now we can go back to Topple. The village is northeast of here. I'll level up, though. Oh, geez. Now for a tricky part of this game. Where do I put this level up in? She's more magic oriented. Should probably look into this. Or sage. Sorry this is taking long. I'm just trying to read this up real quick. See what we can aim for Archmage, so we want her to be a magician right now. We gotta level this 5 times. One has the better spells. Not really how it works. It depends on how many, on which spirits that we obtain, and how many of those spirits we get too. Right now we just have, Wisp, who can either heal for 3 MP or do a light-based attack for 6 MP. But as we get more spirits, we'll be able to do like different elements and different buffs and whatnot. Here. That took 10 whole minutes. You need to beat up enemies. Drop. Nice. Staff is leveled up. Here come drop. I should actually be using my spell. Already we're out of MP. Thank you for taking me so far. Well then, yeah. That boy had survived. He'd probably be about his age. Enough. I told myself I wouldn't be controlled by my past. Nice. There's the magic rope. Wait a minute. I'm Nicolo, the traveling merchant. I got just the thing for your adventure. I specialize in items catered to the individual needs of your trip. And where will you be heading? To find my mother, Nunny. No, we select. Oh, then it's a lucky day for both of us. This Popoy's notebook is perfect for you. While on your adventure, Popoy's notebook will automatically record maps and monsters, and even your friends. And it's only 10 lucre. Why not pick one up? Sure. Thank you much. You're quite the shopper. Well, see you later. There. We now have a key item called Popoy's notebook, named after the sprite from Secret of Mana. It's got a map, it's got a bestiarity, which apparently we've already slain 32 rabbites. This is all the help information, and this is linking up with other players. What's our time at? Oh, we got an hour. Oh, I wanted to actually save. Kind of sucks that the attack magic is so costly. Like in other mana games, the more you use a certain weapon or spell, it gets EXP and eventually levels up and becomes stronger. Right now we're at level 3 of our staff and still level 1 with light magic. Ah, I'm just getting to level up. Dump that in the magician type. I think we gotta make our way back to Bogart's house. supposed to come here next? Music, yeah. Some of the remixes of some of the songs are pretty good. Like this one's a good rendition. It kind of reminds you of Golden Sun. I want to say they were made by the same team, maybe. I don't know. Tells me I better go back to Wendell. Might have either went the wrong way or I missed something. Or Topple, I mean. Okay, there we go. Now we have to go back to the cottage. I forgot to talk to a certain NPC. Animal bone. That's a crafting material. When we get far enough to unlock a blacksmith, we'll be able to use that to upgrade our gear. I never went to no midnight launch. Well, yeah, I definitely didn't go to no midnight launch, but I have gone to gone to a GameStop to get a game at launch. Because either I did a pre-order or I was hoping that there would be some copies. Someone's here. Is it Sir Bogard? It's the swordsman. It's Sumo. So you are one of the realm's heretic hunters. Heretic hunter? With the realm? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? What have you done with Sir Bogard? I haven't done anything. You're lying. Smacks him. Ow! Why don't you draw your sword? Just like you did when you destroyed my village. Hold on, you've got it all wrong. My only enemy is Dark Lord. And if you're one of his minions, I will draw my sword. Me work for Dark Lord? Get real. Dark Lord is the sworn enemy of my village. Okay, so neither of us works for Dark Lord. Let's calm down or we won't get anywhere. So you hate Grant's realm too? Here, it's a letter I found. It must be for you. Huh? Is it a letter from Sir Bogard? Flash, 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 flash. What? Hey, I'm Wisp, a light spirit. Recovery from attacks and such is my specialty. How do you do? It's a light spirit, isn't it? Can you actually use spirit magic? You've never seen a spirit before? They won't appear to bad people. So I guess you're probably not too bad. Okay then, I'll teach you how to use magic. And she goes on. that Bogart already told us earlier. Spirit magic too? Spirit magic, huh? So I can use it too. Oh, that's right, I forgot the letter. I didn't know it was for you when I read it. Sorry about that. I thought it's Sir Bogart's handwriting. He's alright. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to visit Wendell. Going to Wendell, would you mind if I tagged along? How come? There's a sage in Wendell by the name of Kiba. Yes, I've heard of him. Are you going to see him? Yeah, there's something I need to ask him. Alright then, let's go to Wendell. Together. There, now Sumo joins us again. Hey, that reminds me, the Master of Vinquet Hall sealed the cave to Wendell. First, let's head east towards Vinquet Hall. Wrong button. On the way to Wendell, there are cliffs, but you can jump them. There, we now know how to jump. There we go. Now we can play as the boy again. I know you could swap between both characters. Just cutting grass for items. Give me a second here. Hello. Thinking of cutting through the cave, better forget it. There are meta balls blocking the way. Fear not, I've got the perfect remedy to those pesky meta balls. Remember, there are several kinds of meta balls, and each type has its weakness. Quite a predicament. I'd say that only Fuji could take care of it. Could you do that for me? Then it's a deal? Air class change. She's now a magician. She gets +5 magic attack if she does a fire, water, wind, or earth spell. Which, sadly, she does not have access to right now. Gonna head back to Wendell. Or Topple, I mean. So now we have the bow. New stuff I can let you have for 50 lucre. Cactus essence. All you do is plant it in a pot and voila, you got a hothouse. Check it out once you find a pot. Easy enough, here's a pot. Yeah, we're in a hothouse. Here's good old little cactus. Talk to him and he writes a bunch of stuff on his diary. Remember, acts no differently than he did in Legend of Mana. Also in here, there's a smithy here, but we don't have anyone to actually run the smithy. And here's the orchard where we see Trent. We can plant our seeds. Save here. It's probably ending. Yeah, we're at our 4 hours. Reno's already going to bed. Yeah, this is probably a good stopping point for tonight. So we'll switch it over to here. That's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. A little bit of Mario 64 and a little bit of Sword of Mana. Maybe when we get Mario 64 or Zelda Majora's Mask out of the way, then I can probably continue on with Sword of Mana. But we'll see. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, where we are going to play some Zelda Majora's Mask. Continue on in that. Do stick around though, because I would like to send you out on a raid. Yeah, why not? Let's raid Rare. She's about to play that brand spanking remaster of Oblivion. I think right now, yeah. Oh no, she actually is well into it. Okay, cool, good. Finally, I get to raid her when she's not yapping. All right, feel free to join in that raid. I'm sure she'd appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. She's playing that Oblivion remastered that just came out yesterday or today, one of those days. Feel free to join in on that. So yeah, again, next stream will be tomorrow. We'll continue on in Zelda Majora's Mask. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all tomorrow, and please enjoy Rare Gangster.